Hello, everybody. My name is the LonOTron, and welcome back to the LonOTron Engineering Co. Where today we are still in this little hideout we found. There's that farm I was talking about, and we are gonna start trying to raid this place after we pull down all these books and sticks and stuff from the wall because actually super useful to come across. Man, getting all this home is gonna be a huge pain. Wonder if I can make a backpack before going home. I'll probably have time. Probably. We're also going to pull down a lot of this stuff just to make sure we have the parts, and this is also just super useful. It's one of those things I showed you earlier that functions like a dumbwaiter. Here it is. Oh, it's not here yet. Whoops. Almost. We're almost there. I keep thinking it's there, and then it's not, and then I look kind of stupid. There it is. This big old carriage. Now, in here, there's also a clock, which shows that it's, I'm going to assume, 1 p.m., given that it's still light. And then there's this incredibly steep drop with, oh, nice parts. We'll grab the wrench and start dismantling here in a minute. 15, oh, cool. It tells you in a 24-hour clock style, which, that's going to be really useful. I'm taking that home, by the way. That's coming with me. And there's also bellows, which I'm assuming can be used on fire. And then stick stacks, so we'll never be low on sticks. And books and quills, which are also going to be super cool. And sandpaper. Nice. I'm genuinely not sure what to do with everything I'm picking up here. Mostly because, I mean, look at the place. Look at it. There's so much to take here, and so much stuff that I could use, and I have no idea what to do with all of it because I don't have enough space to take it all home at once. It's making me just a little bit mad. That's fine, though. That's fine. There's a big enough chest here that I can kind of leave stuff lying around, and then there's the little chest that all my other stuff is in. Which actually might leave us with enough leather to make a backpack. Let's see, what's it take to make a backpack? Oh, we need one more piece of leather, and we need 4 pieces of string. String should be relatively easy, and we also have the sack, which I left one back there because I lost it with my moped, which isn't great. But such is life. Such is life. Where'd I leave my sword? That's the real question. Alright, sword. And then I'm going to want to bring apples for food. And I think we're ready to set down and conquer. Set down and conquer this dungeon. As anxious as it does in fact make me. Oh, I should bring my wrench so that getting all the pieces is easier, all the components and stuff. It's getting dark, so you know, getting low might be smart. I will be right back, folks. All right, and I think with that we are officially ready to venture down. I don't know if I should sleep first or if it's safe to go check it out. I'm just not sure yet. Is that the piece of leather I need? Oh no, it's some rope. Ah. Okay. Ooh, some gunpowder? I should sleep. I should set my spawn so I don't have to walk all the way back here if I die. That's the smart thing to do. I do wanna get a move on and head home soon, but it's not that simple. It's not that simple. What if I'm just like super excited to go check out everything I come across? All right. Down we go. Sorry, I keep saying I'm gonna go down and then I don't. Let's just do this. Let's get down there. Let's start cracking some ideas on how we're gonna beat this trial. Alright, so the biggest part of the trial is the spawner in the middle. And also this. This is also decently difficult. Wonder how bad that spawner is. What we're gonna do is we're going to safely like dig down there so that we have the lower area accessible. Right, there you go. And we're gonna take all the pieces. we're gonna take all the loot from down here because there is a decent amount of loot down here. It's just also hell to traverse because of everything that's in the way. You know, like these drills that I'm going to steal really, really quickly. All the drills that that are posing no threat because I knew they were coming. Yeah, this is one of my favorite dungeons in the entire mod pack because it's just so useful. Like, what do you mean there's just free parts? You might as well have made a LonOTron store with free LonOtron stuff that the LonOtron really enjoys. The LonOtron being me, of course. Let's break all these bamboo sticks though. I don't like the bamboo sticks. They bother me. Yeah, see what I mean about carrying all this stuff back? It's just not sure how well it's gonna go. Okay, it's definitely a type of skeleton up there. I'm wondering what kind. If it's wither skeletons, I think I'm gonna piss my pants. Did I just do the subtle foreshadowing thing again? I really, really, really hope I didn't. Ow. Ow. That hurted. It's wither skeletons. It is, in fact, wither skeletons. Oh, no, I meant to respawn. Specifically the Forgotten. All my stuff's down there now. I wonder how I'm going to get through this one. I think if I develop a solid enough plan involving this pickaxe, I have a feeling this pickaxe will guide me to victory. I don't just have a feeling, I know how I'm going to play this out. I know how this plays out now. Because I've gotten an idea, and I've got a plan. Now, ow! Alright, so we take this pickaxe back through here. We want to get away from the primary wall. And then we want to go down. Which, we don't want to stray too far from the area we're in. But we do want to go down. Now we're going to need to adjust to go this way a little bit. And we don't want to pick up too many items because we got to grab our stuff when we get over there. But these extra blocks are going to be a boon. And what the hell? I found the next layer. I found the next level with the next layer loot. I didn't mean to be quite frank. I I'm not really gonna complain. I am getting rid of all these bamboo spikes. They're pissing me off. And probably the tomato seeds. We have tomato seeds at home, and the spruce pressure plate, and the stripped logs, and the planks. We don't need those. They can all head down there. Now we can go back up this all the way up to the top. I do have a strat for this. There is a strategy in play. Hello, Mr. Glare. Oh, that was a close one. Let's just look for the pressure plates and get rid of them so that we don't have to worry about that. Now, the next part of the plan involves, first of all, not getting shot by that guy. That's the big one. Oh, okay. So the next part of the plan involves climbing into this wall. Good news. We are now sheltered from them. They cannot get us back here. There's a very specific part of the room we're looking for. Redstone link, yes. Nice. And then grab the dispenser. Stand back so it can't hurt us. Then yes. I'm a real Minecraft gamer the moment it counts. I've been kind of a clown like recently in a lot of my situations that I end up in, but this situation, I'm suddenly a real Minecraft gamer. And here's the room I'm looking for. For a moment I thought this room was full of mobs. It's not, thank God. We should light it up. I do not have the power to do so currently. But I do have the power to collect all of these water wheels. Let's go! Then we'll follow the gearboxes and we'll utilize them as our escape path. I just heard the piston run. Oh yeah, it's this thing. It's not a hopper. That's upgraded by Create in some way, shape, or form. Alright, and then there's another string of water wheels over here. How many water wheels is this? Enough water wheels. It is enough water wheels. That's the correct answer. And then, since I'm just scrapping this place for parts, I broke all the drills. Wow, my screen, it's so cold, my refresh rate is being affected kind of viscerally. Where are these? What is this affecting? Hang on. Anyhow, point is, it just kind of, my screen's like dragging a lot. I'm getting tracers. It's only sort of evil. All right, so now we have these parts, and we still have our stuff. That's the important bit. Now we're going to take that other route that I created without getting shot. Just narrowly dodge it. Yeah, in the one of the more recent videos I posted, I made a haha funny where I was praying because I thought it would be kind of humorous, you know? I thought it would be a little humorous to pray for salvation while getting assaulted by a warden. Um to the dude in my comments who was talking about next time know who you're praying to, bro. You need to pray to Jesus. Jesus is God. First of all, Jesus is not God. Jesus is the Son of God and the King of the Jews. So, you know, work with that, prick. Um, second of all right. Second of all, I'm Jewish. We don't think Jesus was the Messiah. That's like that. That's common sense. I fear that Jews did not accept like isn't that a big part of your religion? Jews did not accept Jesus. Therefore, they got in big macho big boy trouble and had to be spanked or something. Isn't that like a big thing in Christianity? Jews were bad and had to be spanked by Jesus Christ himself or something. I'm debating leaving that rant in. Heavily censored and revised, of course. Oh yeah, we are getting out of the proverbial hood with all this stuff. That's not what I wanted to do there. We're going to follow the yellow brick road. And by yellow brick road, I mean we are going to follow the gearboxes. Because the gearboxes are what we want. We're going to need tons of these things. Oh yeah, getting this all home is going to be hell. But yeah, no, if you're gonna hop in my comment section and do that weird attention-seeking, pseudo-religious bullshit, just shut up, man. Just shut up. I'm making a statement about it because I've never said anything about it before, but now I'm like, all right, shut up. Get out of my comment section. Okay, that's that's a spider. That is a I'd win. Nah, I'd win. And that's the string we need. I'm pretty sure. So, I'll take it, actually. But I do want all those parts. And those monsters are kind of just chilling out there. Alright, we're going to put that there. And take these gearboxes. Yummy, yummy gearboxes. Do you think they're mad I'm just taking all the parts they need for their machinery? Do they not realize just how important what I'm trying to achieve is? I don't think they do realize how important what I'm trying to achieve is. Hey, pal! Yeah, I know. I pissed you off real nice and good. I do believe that's everything I need from over here. Now these had a really strong power source. And still do down this way. Aha! Here it is. The power source with... Ah! I see. The rotation speed converter. Or controller. I understand it now. Man, my inventory's filling up. I should have brought my toolbox with me. Alright, and then we grab all of these. Somehow. Maybe if I just just hang out in the water for a moment. Alright, and then there's another side to this. Still accessible. That's what counts. Still accessible. We're about to have the craziest wheelhouse back home. I mean, absolutely insane. I need one more piece of leather. I think I can put skin, or rotten flesh. I think I can put rotten flesh into a the thingamabobber, into a furnace, and make that last remaining leather I need. And there's more stuff I want from out there, but it's incredibly dangerous. And I am fairly certain that there's a lot more fights waiting for me out there. Let's see. I'm assuming these all ran on the same system, which is a risky assumption to make, but I've yet to see any evidence to the contrary. We're just gutting it for parts. We're not here to fight. We're not here to get sick monster loot. We're here for parts. That is all I want. That is all I am here for. They are everywhere around me. It's you know, it's fine though. It's fine. I think it's relatively I think it's relatively irrelevant. And then we take these. What's that put me out for gearboxes? I'm gonna say that's enough gearboxes, but I don't really have a choice, and I gotta kind of keep picking them up. So then we have the vertical gearboxes, and then they go this way. So we're gonna start heading this way with the gearboxes. Perfect. Now we reorganize our inventory so that we can grab the gearboxes and then place blocks. So then a block goes there. Then because I'm very, very partial to receiving andesite casing. Oh, it's just barely out of reach. Hang on. I can go around the back. Yeah, there it is. Now we can start blocking this off. So that, you know, the monster box doesn't register we're here or anything. And go loco bananas. And then put this here. I don't know if you can hear the anxiety in my voice, but this is a very anxious situation to be in. Fortunately, they haven't gotten to me yet. Keyword being yet. I wonder what's over there on the map. I can probably dig my way around to it. We're just about done here. We're nearing completion. Words I have never heard before. Then block that off. Then, and, you know, just while I'm here, grab that, and can I get into that barrel? What about that other barrel? Yes, I can. And then I think we've been here long enough. Lock that off. Then we grab these materials. Parts out the ass today. Don't worry, not concerning in the slightest. Alright, I think we are ready to head back up. Let's go, I am out of here. I never have to craft parts again. Like if being trailer trash was a Minecraft mod, honestly. Except way cooler. Because I've been trailer trash. It's no Minecraft mod. Then maybe I want to take the grates. Nah, I can't grab them in time. But now that we've done that, oh yeah, this is that corpse I looted, or my corpse that I looted. That corpse was a pain. By the way, I want to talk about Baby No Money for a second. Baby No Money is the world's okayest musician. I harbor no ill will towards him. I don't have any particularly strong stances on his music. Again, I think he's okay. But he's, you know, generally been pretty solid. He's pulling a publicity stunt. And everyone is convinced it's real, and it's the most obvious publicity stunt that I've ever seen. If this post gets 1,000,000 likes, I'll quit doing music. And then he quits doing music. What part of that is believable to you guys? Because I'm gonna have to be honest. This is like PR 101. It's not like a difficult concept to grasp. He's doing the bit for, oh, my inventory's full. He's doing the bit. That's kind of all it is a bit that he happens to be doing, and he's doing it for publicity. It's engagement bait. But the number of people I see falling for it and the number of people I see blaming others for it is a little insane. And it's starting to get under my skin just based on like the fact that people can't identify this incredibly basic engagement bait. Guys, don't fall for engagement bait. It makes you, first of all, it makes you look stupid, and second of all, when the engagement bait is actually serious, you're gonna fall for it, and it's gonna be a problem. More importantly, it's gonna be your problem. No one likes it when things become their problem, right? Right? So stop falling for the engagement bait. Oh yeah, cogwheels did go in here. Andesite casing didn't go in here. This goes in here. The andesite casing goes in here. And didn't I pick up? Yeah, I picked up some shafts while I was there. Do I have any food I can eat? Let's grab this candy. I want the candy. Yeah, candy. Oh, that wasn't enough to do anything. I have rock hot, I have coal, I have blast furnace. I have enough to make a regular furnace. I need to eat something immediately. Did I have bread or apples? I had apples. There's the rotten flesh that I can probably turn into leather. There's the string I need. Let's see, leather. How can I make leather? Oh no. This might be a bit of an oh no. Um uh it's a cutting board. I think I do just have to go kill cows. I don't think I have the choice. Alright, there should be some cows not far from here. Those guys might drop leather, but they also might be a pain in the ass to fight. I'm not entirely sure which one I want to go with. Pain in the ass to fight, but I really need the leather. If I could have more than one, that'd be great. You know what? I think I'm willing to risk them being hard as hell to fight. My respawn's right there. Hey guys! Oh my god! Oh my god! Why did it send me straight to heaven? What? Why did it do that? How did it do that? I am gonna try again. Matter of fact, I'm just a little shocked, and I think I need to develop a new approach. What happened there? How did it happen? Where am I in space time, like relatively? I think I get it. Alright, where's the crafting table? There's a crafting table up in this, right? I'm so confused. It just decided, oh, yep, you're going to space now. Sir, I need your flesh to make a backpack for my great adventure. Okay? Can you permit that? Don't show me recipes. I'm gonna need to strip more wood from this place. But, excuse me? Oh wait, I just did the old Minecrafter thing where you make the bow backwards. Whoops. All right. And then if we come down here, one of these boxes I should have more than 4 arrows. More than 5 arrows. I have enough arrows. All right. On business. On business. On business exclusively. Yes! Now let's go see what he dropped. And if the others are going to try to wipe me off the face of the earth. He dropped like everything but what I needed. Bison fur is not what I was looking at. It would have been better to just hunt down a cow. It's a Komodo dragon. They have incredibly awful bites, and I don't want to pick that fight right now. Cows. Where could I find some cow? Ow. Cow. You think that place got some cows? Oh, well, I'll be damned. There we go. That's not what I was looking for, but I'll make room for it. Screw this diamond. I know I just upset somebody out there. Somebody just got real mad at me. Yeah, unsubscribe, why don't you? Don't do that, don't do that, please don't do that. Please don't do that, I feed off of your validation. I have no self-worth outside of this YouTube channel, you don't understand. That's all I got going for me. Why can't any of you just drop leather? Listen, you're my last chance at dropping leather. Do it. I am the best. I think I could fast travel home by pissing off this bison. I really don't think that's a good idea, though. I think that's our next stop after we're packed up and leaving this area. Did I see a nether portal there for a second? Or am I... No, I'm just hallucinating after what happened last time. Oh, yeah, I was also looking for some lead. But I don't know if lead generated in my world. For reasons that'll very quickly become apparent. Now, back to the crafting tables to make the backpack. I forgot to make the chest, hang on. Strip down parts of the wall. Make the planks. Come here and make the chest. Throw these down, take the chest, put the chest here, and then leather goes here, here, and string goes here. You just watched me remember a crafting recipe in real time. That is the most impressive thing I've ever done. How do I get it to hold more? How do I get it bigger? Copper backpack, iron backpack. Oh, I have supplies lying around to make this happen. Hell, I think I have the supplies for a diamond backpack. To just make a diamond backpack happen. We're gonna be here a little while. Just a little while longer. Get back! Get back! Yeah, creeper kills. I never do those. Like, ever. Mostly just bait them into exploding. Let's grab some iron. Stone to make a furnace. Actually, I don't need stone to make a furnace. I have a blast furnace, which is all I'm going to need for the, screw the, I don't need that. Which is all I am going to need for the backpacks. I knew carrying a blast furnace would be smart. Throw that in. Can I just blast a whole block? Yeah, I can blast it into a block of iron. Then, we can take it upstairs. We can upgrade the, the thing, you know, the thing. The thing. The thing. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Raw gold. Raw gold. Yeah, we have enough diamonds. Significantly more raw gold, and then I already have 3 in my inventory, which is all I am going to need. Check this out. We're about to upgrade a backpack to max immediately. Best thing I can do is go to bed. Fortunately, I also have an ample amount of food for the road. You know, when I do elect it's time to go. Yeah, this is working out pretty well. And here is the backpack in question. But let's grab the gold first. And do I have the diamonds on me? I should. Yep, there they are. I'm tired of walking around like a fool, Grandpa. I want to be able to carry things, like actual things. I don't want to suck forever. So that's going to make it the iron backpack. This is going to make it the gold backpack. And then this is going to make it the diamond backpack. And how much storage space do you have? Oh, that's beautiful. That's perfect. That is ideal. Oh, it's phenomenal. I'm going to put my wrenches in there and everything. It's going to be great. Actually, wait, does this go on my back slot? Yes, it does. Oh. Life's worth living again, guys. Life is 100% worth living again. Let's just grab everything out of this chest because we have a backpack to put it in now. All right, let's put it down so that we can just like throw stuff in there and draw from it as necessary. We're just gonna throw everything in, and then we're gonna take out the important bits. I think that's the play. Am I wearing diamond pants? I am. All right, now what can we afford to take out of this? What do we need to take out of it? These, obviously, that's a very solid start. The bow can stay. Food for the road is always good. This as a general notebook. My wrench always. And I think we're about ready to take off. Let's keep the clock right there so that we can refer to it when necessary. All right, we know where our next stop is on our great journey, which is kind of what this is becoming, because I feel like we're overdue for a big adventure. I've been spending a lot of time at home and fearing for my life in the Nether and dying to the warden. I think it's time to explore the world. Maybe get a moped along the way. Maybe, just if we're feeling quirky, we can get a moped. I'm gonna build a new moped anyways. All my scuba gear's back at the actual facility. Well, we're getting materials to make the facility even better. That's what this adventure is about. Here it is, the building that I was wondering about for no actual reason. It just looked neat. It's a wizard tower? Yo. A wizard tower? I'm stealing all his stuff. I need the smithing table anyway for upgrades. I'm stealing his stuff. Sounds like a dragon or something. Maps that I don't need, a compass I don't necessarily need. What is making that noise? Hopefully it's something friendly. Who am I kidding? Nothing friendly has ever made that noise in the history of ever. I just don't think that's the noise friendly things make. Maybe it's a dragon. Maybe I'll get to fight a dragon. I'll feel really cool doing it. Let's see, do I want to go up or do I want to go into the cellar, which is probably where he keeps his dragon? Botany by Crazen Lord. It's going in the library. Oh, it's not a dragon. It's other stuff. Other incredibly questionable stuff. Splash potion of luck. I don't know what luck does, I'm going to be honest. Super strength. Alright, another book for the library, I suppose. Oh! Oh, I didn't think of that. I didn't think that through. Oh, I didn't think that through. Hey, buddy. Dr. Moody Schnoz. Ow. Prick. Well, you're dead now. Definitely should have thought that through a little better. And now we have more stuff to put in the backpack, which we'll just throw as much in there as possible. Alright, now that the backpack's full, I also want to grab these so we can actually brew our own potions. Oh, it's going to require blaze dust, which questionable at least. You know what? Let's just not worry about it and hope an answer presents itself, alright? Damn, that dude just was a pig. What's that over there? Oh, is it another nice little farm? Farm might mean place to sleep. Also might find a village. Bunch of cows out here. Is that a village or just a farm? And what's that over there? We're checking out both. That looks like a cathedral. This is a nice area. It's very cutesy. This is like that area I have back at home. Oh, are there bones here? Can I leave here with dogs? Hang on, let's grab some stuff first. Hey buddies, I'm gonna go see if I can find you some bones. Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh! Come on, pals. Come on, we're gonna go check out one more thing. and then we're gonna go to your new home, okay, buds? I'm kind of wondering what's going on here. I'm not gonna ask too many questions. But now I definitely got to get home safe because I got these guys to worry about. Now, this cathedral, I'm expecting it to be a fight. At least a little bit of one. Broken cathedrals tend to be, especially in situations like Souls likes. Huh. There's got to be more to this. There's got to be more to this. It's not just food and unless there literally isn't. Wait a second. Wait a minute. Guess I'll just have to investigate later. For now, we go north and get these boys home. It's gonna be a bit of an adventure. Come on, friends, we gotta get out of here. Stay close, boys. Oh, my dream of the dog army can finally be realized. Oh, that's so cool. I can finally build the dog army again, like I tried doing. Sometimes you gotta start over. Oh, they're gonna be stronger this time. Take them back to. Oh, 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 I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you guys. That one was on me. It's okay, buddy. Just you run as fast as you need. How many points was that? It's a long, long way. We're walking all of it in hope and hoping we don't run into anybody who might accost us on the road. Especially hoping it's not like 1,000 cave centipedes. That would kind of suck if 1,000 cave centipedes came out of nowhere and just sort of ran at me. God, please tell me that that's not actually something that can happen. Please tell me they can't just appear in the overworld and decide they all want to eat me simultaneously. I'm really hoping that's not how that works. Because I have a really bad habit. I have this really awful habit where I just sort of say things and then they manifest in some bizarre way that I just don't see coming. And no matter how ludicrous what I say is, it kind of manifests. Sugar glider, right? Yeah, sugar glider. No matter how off the wall, bad shit crazy what I say is, it finds a way to happen. Actually, wait, I wonder. It's a little cheesy. Yep, can't teleport. Okay, I was hoping maybe I could, but no, it's not gonna happen. Um, that's fine by me. That's fine. Maybe I can employ you guys. You guys ever worked in a factory? You got relevant experience? Isn't it? Nope. No. 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 Ah! No. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Come on, guys. Are you kidding me? I just got him. I just got him. Do I go back and stand on business? Let me memorize these coordinates. Let me write them down. 580, 481. That was it, right? Yeah, 580, 481. We're going to sign and close this book, actually, just really quick. We'll be back. We will be back this way with superior firepower. Alright, still a ways out. Where's my wolf? If I get another wolf was slain message, there he is. Alright, let's keep moving. Come on, boy. It should be this way. Should be getting there about early morning, maybe midday. Depends how the day goes. At least how the night goes. That's provided we don't die along the way. Don't do this. He... Okay, you know what? He won the fight. That's what counts. I'm not worried about it so long as he wins. Hey, buddy, keep up. Keep up. Stop getting into fights. I don't need you to. I can handle them mostly myself. Alright, we're coming up on the forest just outside of our place. It's just a bit further. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Buddy, not worth the fight. There's the snail again. At least one of the snails. And we are making it home at a bit of a loss, actually. We have gone on a full mission, full expedition. We have claimed many things. We have lost many things. We have found a house. We can probably stop here for the night. Oh, there's no bed. Well, we know where it is on the map now. That counts for something. Ow! Alright, keep moving. That's the game. Name of the game, keep moving. I hope the wolf keeps up. Oh! Don't be a hero. Don't ever try to be a hero. Ow. Opposite of worth it. There's gotta be something I can do here. Hey, pal. Don't worry, it's just a small setback. A bad habit of this, actually. And just like that, I know where we are. We aren't far at all. Where I almost dropped my bike that one time, or my moped. We aren't far from home at all. Don't worry, pal. We'll get you out of this rain soon. There you are. You always find the most creative ways out of problems. Alright, then we should be straight north from here. Just due north. Ah, you sneaky bitch. You thought you could put a ravine in my way. Remember when there were singular roses in Minecraft? Now they're poppies, but back in the day there used to be singular roses in Minecraft. The only red flower was that you had the rose and you had the dandelion, which were appropriately titled red flower and yellow flower. Then the red flower got changed to a poppy, and to replace the roses was the rose bush, which isn't terrible. And is that a sight I need to see? Yes, it is. We are home. Let's go. We went out searching for my gear. We went wondering just what the future would bring and if we were going to encounter that warden again. This time we survived. And after we survived, we found a friend. We lost a friend on the way home, but we got a friend. And now we lost the moped too. And now we get to sleep in our bed. So like I was saying, we get to sleep in our bed. Where's my guy? You know what? He'll pop back up. We get to sleep in our bed, and that's what counts. Ooh. And with that, after how eventful everything has been, after that wonderful adventure. Hey, buddy! With that, we are going to leave this episode right here. All right. It has been a wonderful time. Thank you for joining us. Take it easy, folks, but take it. Best of luck, and off you go.